one maybe that got away, especially with that penalty, I suppose?
Maybe you could look at it that way. I think Adelaide were good in the first half. We, we set up a certain way based on the amount of fixtures we've had in the last few weeks. But I was really pleased with the response. We got the penalty, didn't take it, had a couple of other near misses. In second half, I thought we were very good. I thought we were unlucky. Without being clinical, we had some moments and we controlled the majority of the second half.
So what happened to Brindle South?
Still unclear. I think at this stage, his shoulder popped out. So, we'll have to see how sort of bad it is, but haven't actually got the diagnosis just yet.
Seemed unleashed, in my opinion. You had your bench. For me, they're the better players that came on. Was that a plan?
Yeah, I don't think we really had a choice, if I'm honest. Obviously the schedule's been quite heavy, and there was going to be a game where we had to sort of rest Jay and Riku and Dylan. So it just happened to be tonight. I thought the boys that played tonight did quite well at times in the first half. We were disappointed with the goal to concede, but we stayed in the game. And obviously, when we brought those players on, we expected them to make an impact, and they certainly did. And like I said, we're disappointed we didn't get the result or a result in the end, because I felt like, based on the second half as well, we probably could have got something out of the match.
You seem to have worked Adelaide out, even though you didn't get any points here. But traditionally, what I've seen with Adelaide, they like teams to press them and then they react, and you're a different type of side. You can get between the lines. Is that something you think working?
I think so, but I think we've set ourselves up this year about flexibility, tactical flexibility. We can do both, and there are ways we can hurt opposition. It doesn't always have to be the same way. It can be different ways, and but again, we're talking here right now. Carl has 3 points, I don't. So it's disappointing for us because we felt we deserved something from the game.
So where do you go from here?
We go back into training and we go back into the next match, and we have games to play, and I think a couple of wins and a couple of points here or there will probably get us into finals, and I think that's got to be our goal. Regardless of who we play, where we play, we've got to try and get 3 points.
Warren talking about having to change things around tonight because of the busy schedule. I mean, everyone's sort of in the same boat. I think that was reflective tonight, potentially in definitely not either team's best performance, particularly early on. Neither team was able to hold possession for very long, just transition back and forth, and it was like a jabbing in a boxing match kind of analogy. Is that perhaps indicative of the busy schedule everyone's sort of facing?
Yeah, I think so. It's no excuses. It's just what it is. Adelaide came back after Thursday night. We had a Wednesday night game and then had to travel, and it's just what it is. I've said this all along. We don't make excuses for it. It's just what we have to deal with, and But at some point, like I said, we had to make changes, and tonight we had to start. Didn't have to. We chose to. Young Cyrus Demi, who I thought did quite well for his senior debut for the club. He was lively. Alex got his first start. Alex Parsons, and so there are a lot of positives there for us tonight without getting the result. And like I said, for us moving forwards now, we just have to put in the performances to pick up results to make finals.
In the coming games, obviously, you've got 3 home games. So do you feel that really positions you well going into the finals?
Look, we've got a great away record as well. We've won away this year as well. So I don't really see it that way. I think the A-League's tough, and I think depending on the night, I thought we came here and performed quite well, and on another night we would have picked up points here. So look, you've still got to win your games, don't you, home or away, and we're now in the position that we have to win at least a few to make finals.
I think Joe Chapman's did tonight. He was kind of had the 2 other youngsters up there with him, so he's kind of tasked with maybe having a bit more responsibility. How do you think he might do that?
I thought he did quite well. Look, he missed the penalty, and he's going to be bitterly disappointed about that, which he is. But again, we look to Joey, and he's got that X factor, and he provided some good moments in the match. And he was a constant threat for Adelaide, and there'll be better days for Joey, that's for sure.